Hey everyone, welcome to another video on the JayBee and Milly channel, and today we're going to be working our way through the DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons. We've already done a few houses, but we're looking forward to doing our next one. So if you want to see some of the old houses and also some hints and tips on this DLC, like changing the teacher and that kind of thing, then we already have that on the channel. But for now, I want to see what themes we have available. So a spa, fruit, plants, peace, rest. Okay. So that's it. So any of those standing out to you?
I think plants sounds potentially fun. I can see us unlocking some cool things there. Maybe we can make a little greenhouse.
And I know you like the dog villages a little bit too.
Yeah, was it Bay? Bow? I don't know. Let's chat. So I think getting a more natural type of vibe going is really good here, especially if you think about the outside. We could maybe have it like garden centre inside. But is it the botanical gardens I'm thinking of, or like maybe the Eden Project where it's just a variety of things going around? Maybe a walkway, nature walk? I don't know. Oh, I also found out, and this might be something that we can explore, but apparently if you go up to your villagers outside and tell them that you finished, they get a tour of outside? But I don't know. Maybe that's just something I've seen. So, we also have a couple of questions that I want to address in a future video, so if you do want to see these, please do keep a lookout. But one of them is one that we've answered a bit before, but we need to go into more detail just because so many people have been asking us about this. But it's, if you invite an islander that's currently on your island to this world, do they leave your island forever, or, you know what I mean, like, or do they stay here? Another question we've got is, can you remove an islander from here? So say for example we've got Ketchup over there, can we remove them from here completely? So I don't know the answer to that one, but I'm going to find out in a bit.
One thing I wanted to try is, you see here it says that you can then select it again. I wanted to try selecting it if a villager was already living there.
We could try it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Seems like a lovely spot. I can't wait to see it in person, Bingo. Now B, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. JB, please lead B to the site, and best of luck.
So I'd be interested. It doesn't mention Chai moving out, did it?
No. Or it didn't even mention them living in harmony. And that looks new, right? Like,
yeah, so I'm wondering if you almost get unlimited spaces.
But then which icon does it show? This is a bit confusing, to be honest, because it doesn't mention anything about overriding a progress or resetting.
It's just something that I think I've wanted to do on a video for a little while, and it's been in the back of my mind, and I just think that this is a really nice nature plot, so what better time to do it?
I mean, I guess I was expecting it to either like let you select it and it come up with a, oh crumbs, it looks like someone already lives there.
Yeah, do you want to move this person out of their happy home house?
Or for it to be like, oh, it looks like this person's there at the moment. Do you want to have a word with them to see if they want to move in together? But to completely act like it's unoccupied it's thrown me off a bit.
Me too, slightly, I'll admit. Because then it's kind of like, do you have unlimited space? Like, can we just keep getting them to cross over?
Yeah, I mean, eventually there could just be the first one there, but then it's like, who do you want to visit? Do you want to visit B, or do you want to visit, was it, who else was there?
Chai.
Chai. Oh, that's a shame though, because I feel like Chai was one of your best builds. It'd be sad if that was gone.
I feel like it can't overwrite it without asking you, right?
I would like to think not. But I guess we're answering a pretty big question, right?
I mean, I feel like if it's bothered me, it's going to have bothered other people too, so...
Yeah. Like, worst case scenario, we've helped people out watching this. Best case scenario, we've got unlimited spaces, pretty much. And it is looking good so far. I feel like nature's the right way to go for like some of these ones. I just wish that I could like turn into some type of Joy-Con wizard and really experiment with designs. Like I wish I could try something, but I just don't have the confidence in me.
You should. We should do one of these where you do the design.
I don't know. I think I've just been intimidated by other creators, pretty much even by you to an extent, because I feel like you do them really good. Like you do them really well. And then we watch like other channels and streamers, and then it's just the fact that they can like fit in 3 different items in one space and then turn one a certain way, twist one another way, and it just, I wish I could do that.
And I think that you always think that other people are better than you at designing. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like, I'd say that my designs weren't the best, but I enjoy doing them.
Well, I like your designs a lot. Like, I just feel like you're really good with making places seem like lived in and real. Like I could imagine an islander living in the places that you've made.
Thank you. Okay. So let's see what items we've got to work with today. So I feel like that's going to be more of an inside item. And get some table and chairs going. Ooh, what variants do we get of this? I feel like yellow is quite nice.
Oh wow. Okay, there's lots of variants there.
Just trying to think what would fit nice with the colour scheme. Maybe that. Wow. Oh my gosh.
What is that one? Oh my gosh, you've got like farm stuff here as well. There's the basket, greenhouse box. Whoa. Definitely, I think this was the way to go.
I agree.
There's literally endless things you can do with like the items that they've got now.
I don't know why, but I'm really enjoying being able to do, because I could never do it, that little heart pattern like this, look.
How did you learn how to do it though? Who taught you?
I don't know, I just feel like we watched some design videos one day and I was like, oh, that's it.
Oh, I like that. I wish we could just live in some of the designs that we've made.
That would be so cool.
What is that? Is that like a almost planting seeds?
Yeah. So I guess if we were to put those there... I wonder if you can place a shovel if you get items like that. Ooh, I answered my own question. Because that looks like they're about to plant them, right? Oh, I've got a better idea.
What, do you want to use it? And leave the hole there?
I'm thinking... Let's see if we can do this. We use a bit of a dark dirt path. Okay, we do that. Again, kind of maybe thinking out loud. And then if you press X, you can get them to different stages.
I did not know that.
So if they look quite new and fresh, could look like they were planting them out, right?
That's pretty nifty.
Okay. Now I've not edited the outside of the house yet, so
We could just be meta with it and make it literally a greenhouse. That might be a bit funny.
could be. Although I kind of like that log thing, that's very natural, right?
Yeah, like the elements. Natural roof, brown slate roof. That's looking really nice. Wow.
That does look really good. I'm kind of happy with that because I don't want to like overdo it, but a nice little flower. Oh wait, there was some other stuff I was going to add. Because, and again, maybe a bit of like a note for people watching this, we've unlocked hybrid flowers, and the way that you do that is to do your skull and then have Leaf kind of come and talk at the skull. So just a point to note, and let's see what we can do with that. Now what type of flowers do I like? I like those a lot. So if we had a few of those. I guess a few of those too.
Yeah, that does make it a bit. Is it bad that I never once considered like the normal flowers though that we had? I suppose it's just that thing where like when there's new stuff it's easy to forget about what was already there.
Okay, I think that's enough, right, to have flowers at that side. I really like the concept of planting things out here. Yeah, I think this is ideal for the outside of the house.
It looks amazing.
Wow, I'm so happy with that. Now I guess we need to take a look indoors.
So the vibe in terms of indoors, I don't know where to take this. I'm thinking either greenhouse or maybe this will be like an Eden project type thing. Maybe it's like the vibe that it's rare plants in here. And maybe they're being like
Are we
protective.
thinking that we try and make it like an actual holiday home? Like we're going to have a bed, a kitchen, but we make it plant-based?
See, I'm not sure of this one more than any other because I don't feel like that's the vibe. Like if they're saying okay, maybe they do want to sleep there. Is there a hammock at all? Because I feel like they're the type of person that could just you could make a jungle in here, but just have a hammock there, so it's almost like the vibe where they're camping out Survivor style.
Let's take a look at what beds we have. So the pear one, which is green's the one that's standing out to me that I'm remembering. So we have this one, but these are all a bit kind of basic. This simple natural could work. Even the hay bed could be feasible.
Can you customize the hay to look a bit greener almost? See,
Like
that would work in the right setting, I feel. It doesn't look as green in person, to be fair, but I don't know, I'm literally just thinking forest, but there's somewhere that they can lie down. I don't know if that's the right vibe. I guess some of the stuff that they've got as like the must-have items do give it more of an indoor greenhouse vibe, but I don't know. I'm very much feeling this kind of Brinkley outside inside type vibe.
Yeah, I'll help with that. I think I can do it. I like the backyard lawn look.
That looks really peaceful already, you know.
So this is the item that they've asked us to include that we hadn't yet.
How do you customise that?
Customising is just pressing X.
Oh, the green one's looking nice.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that, so...
See, I still kind of feel like this fits, because, again, even in an outside setting, even if it's like in, maybe they're like a researcher or a preserver in like that, they're going to keep some safe to either breed or keep away from the elements for a bit. I'm liking it a lot. I do think that they could do with just giving you like everything in that range, pretty much. Once you've like got this far or you've chosen this theme, because there's stuff that I've seen on other islands, like we just did an island tour, don't know if that's gone out before or after this yet, but it had that big bonsai tree item.
Yeah.
I feel like that in a place like this would just do wonders. Or there's that tall tree that, you know, when we did the cars tour that was in the background, like there's that as an item that I feel would just be awesome in somewhere like this. But I don't think we've got them, which is a bit sad.
I'm just adding as many items as I see that I think I can use.
There's some greens. Oh, the topiary isn't bad. Oh, actually, what's that down there?
This?
Oh, see, okay, that's cool. The one to the very right. But if you like, if you can customize that to be more green and less desert based, that would be cool. Same with like the rotted tree. So can we do the reverse with the decay tree? Can we make it a nice tree?
No.
That's made me a bit sad.
It's okay, we've got a lot to be working with here, I think.
You know what else I really like about these these designs, and like people in the comment section can tell us if they actually prefer the other way. But I feel like before, when we were decorating something on Halves Island or something, because there was no story element, it was just, here's our concept, let's make it. There was almost a pressure to make it a speed build inherently. Whereas now, because it's part of a story and progression,
we're talking.
Yeah, and I almost prefer that to like just the speed builds. It's a lot easier to do speed builds, to be honest. Like there's some stuff that people can do which we can't really do yet, with like our software and stuff, where they almost do like it's sped over, but they're talking in real time towards us. So they're talking like we are now, but it's sped up on the screen. That's what I'd like to learn how to do, but with this, I don't know, I really like just the element where it's like a let's play, but it has that level of design. Because I think I prefer doing these than speed builds. I think mainly because I can't really watch that many speed builds. Because even editing, just watching it just gives me a bit of a headache. This is really nice.
Thank you.
I hope in some other, maybe once the seasons change, you'll have islanders saying, I want to decorate for the holidays, and they'll give you like a Christmas room to do.
I'm hoping for a Christmas room.
Or even, I do a Hanukkah room. I did like a Hanukkah part of the island last time. I don't know what I'm going to do this year.
I just like having those flowers. It looks almost like flowers are growing there.
Cupcake. Ooh.
That's a bit...
sensory overload. In a way, though, designing to a specification is our roots. Because the first long-standing Animal Crossing series we ever did on the channel was you making the wedding day videos.
Indeed it was. I did enjoy that, to be fair.
It was just so different back then, though, because it took us a day to upload a video, and we were recording where it was literally the phone on a tripod aimed and zoomed in at the TV screen.
Yeah, it's mad to think that it's like it's the same world, like a year on from that.
Well, I don't even know how I thought that we'd get away with that. Like, I want to keep them up just because it shows progression, and I just like the memories. Because they're deleted from the phone and stuff now, obviously, for space. So it's nice to just personally refer back to some of those times. But I don't quite know what I was thinking when, like, I was editing, saying, oh yeah, this is really going to take off. You know, given, like, the fact that it wasn't capture carded, or, like, the audio was a bit difficult to make out. But it's fun. And the designs you made were amazing. I wish that we could have made wedding season videos this year. Because that, like, the massive bell arch is the one item that we've missed out on now that I really wish that I could go back and get.
And, like, ultimately, it doesn't bother me that we don't have it right now. Because we can just go back and get it.
I don't have a use for it. It's just the fact that it's so cool and I'm like, I don't know how to find it. That's making me like, no.
Okay, so I feel like this is the inside done. I do just want to add one more thing to the outside that I've come across.
Should we see if we can make them do a tour of outside?
Yeah. Because I think ultimately, the outside, it's the first time I've been more proud of the outside.
Well, we've never seen the outside tour perspective before, if it does exist. So I think that's cool from that element.
Okay, I just need to edit this 1 second. I think to do the thing that I'm thinking of, highlight the house, press X, and then yeah, here they go.
Nico's been very patient.
They are, they always are. Okay, I'm really proud of this, so...
It's ready. Oh, the day they make a Nico Build-A-Bear,
oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna like just, I will be deceased.
Life's complete.
Oh no, I got it wrong. Oh, what's this? Is it about the double house space thing? Or are we unlocking something new? One more amazing vacation home. You got a second? So you remember how to make furniture sparkle, right? Oh, okay. Well, when I told Wardle that I told you about it, he told me a cool thing, then told me to tell you. So when you're getting ready to polish, you can make different effects besides sparkling too.
Hey.
Start by pressing L like always, then try some out. Yeah.
So press L like always.
Change effects by pressing plus. So let's try plus.
Okay, so we've got Sparkle Blast, Pitter Pat, Dizzy Spin, Space Blip, Drip Drop, Fuzzy Bubs.
Fuzzy Bubs?
Is it Bubs? Fuzzy Bubs, yeah.
It's so...
Gloom Swirl.
It sounds like what a cringy couple would call each other. How's my little fuzzy blubs?
Stress Buzz, Zap-O-Matic, Burr Burr, and Stream Shine. So, I'm going to say we just work through trying these out, right?
Yeah, let's just get it done. Is that a standard?
So that's the little sparkle.
Sparkle Star.
This is Pitter Pat.
What would Pitter Pat have? Like, I'm just trying to think, what would... I can't imagine anything wanting Pitter Pat, to be honest, in this room.
Not in this room, no.
Dizzy Spin's is going to be so much fun, especially around, like, some of the, like, kind of witch items.
Yeah, look at that.
And I'm thinking Minecraft there as well, you know, like, when, like, the witch hits you with a potion. Whoa. Okay.
That's when I get reverse range.
Yes, when I get a UFO item, that's the effect I'm going to use on it. I feel like this would be cool because if you put a shower head above an item like this and do that, it's like you've got sprinklers. Like more elegant than I think maybe just turning on the shower. Like you could have it like that effect.
Just gonna try and do this more prominently.
I can see that being so chill for discos and lava lamps. Oh, and this is what we've seen.
Gosh, oh wow. I'm getting like WandaVision or even Buffy vibes there.
Is that something talking?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is what I was really wanting.
Yes, it is.
And I think this would fit the most once we finished our showcase with like these items.
Was Bobble Shock. Stress Buzz.
Ooh, it's a bit mad. Zappermatic.
Ooh, can you see the little like electricity? I feel like that's very scary for you.
Yeah, well that's my phobia. Well, one of my phobias, heights and electricity. And by electricity, that's like just the fear of putting things in a plug socket wrong. Static is something that I absolutely hate.
Wow, look at this. So that's amazing. They're all the things that you can unlock in terms of polishing.
So I guess now we should just go a bit cray with the butterflies. Oh, they're amazing.
They are, aren't they?
I can't believe we've unlocked this, finally. And the fact that we can potentially take this back and use it on the main island as well.
I couldn't imagine having the 2.0 update without the DLC.
I'll be honest though, I'm really glad that I'm almost forced to do this on recording. Because I feel like if I had free reign, I would burn myself out by staying up until like 6 AM one day. So I'm glad that I'm experiencing this all as is, if that makes sense. Like, I can only do so much per day because it's a recording window, so I'm breaking stuff up. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. I think this might be your finest design.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not feeling the inside as the finest, but certainly outside I'm very proud of.
I think you should be. Can we? We can't polish outside, can we?
No.
Is it ready yet? It's ready.
So let's see if the tour outside now I've mentioned it.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the time and effort you put into this. You've made me so happy, Bingo. Hey. Da, 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 da. This is just so much fun. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, so your favourite creation can now come to life. Let's just enjoy this. Oh my gosh, so they're admiring all that. Oh, hey. You are right, that looks stunning. Wow.
Yeah, outside is a dream.
I'm so in love with my new vacation home. I can't stop
too.
admiring it. Okay.
Let's make sure we're saving the right picture with the house and stuff. Okay, we've taken a few. Which do you prefer? I feel like
maybe the one... Well, the one on the left seems more technical. The one on the right seems cooler. So either I'm good with. Maybe the one on the left, just to stay safe. Oh, and Nico just did some reaction there as well.
Oh, look at them. They're sat on their little bench now.
They just keep being cute. How has the game become so different? No, literally, back when we used to do weekly 5-star talk episodes predicting what an update would be, I could never have predicted it would be this cool.
No, me neither. Okay, so let's tell Nico that we are ready to go back. But I'm so happy with this. But if you wanna, if you took more than one, okay, we've done that. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, I think I need to speak to them and say I'm done.
So I wonder what we can, what shows up on the map now for this property space.
I think we need to take a look before the end of the video just to kind of work out what's going on.
Is there a way to find out quickly though without taking up a job?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll definitely do that now. This time you earn 12,000 Poké. Finish for today, or will you work a little longer?
We'll work a little longer because we want to work this out.
Oh! 2 facilities. Oh, we should have saved this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why have you done this?
Me?
Well.
I think ultimately we're going to start with a cafe. Hopefully we can back out and do it for the next video.
Yeah, hopefully. If not, I suppose we'll just have to clip it. I don't know. It's mad. Oh, I don't know what you've done.
I've not done anything.
Right. So it says here we are. A cute little cafe will be perfect here. And look at the potential water view. Well enough daydreaming, now we need to actually build it. We can start on the exterior design while Nico and Wald will focus on setting up a beachfront dining area. So why are they in charge of that? So yeah.
Okay, so because Lottie's interrupted us with making the cafe, we've had to move on to doing that and can't get the outro bit. We can't take a look at the map just yet. So if you join us for our next video where we build the cafe, then we're going to explain how the island map presents with the 2 islanders then. To see that and so much more, please like, comment and subscribe.
JayBee and Milly.